982-0158. Go Health. We give you more benefits. Here's what's happening right now.
Local stories. Local impact.
Breaking news tonight out of Smithtown.
News 10 connects you to the news that matters so you can prepare for tomorrow and look for our first forecast.
Outdoor plans in the morning are a go. It's going to be a beautiful day with a lot of
You'll know exactly what conditions to expect in your neighborhood the next day. News 12. News at 10. Watch tonight. Prepare for tomorrow.
Currently in our area, 38 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Tonight, cloudy, low 34. Winds light and variable. Wednesday, cloudy, a few flurries or snow showers possible. High 44. Winds light and variable. Wednesday night, evening clouds will give way to clearing. Low 30. Winds northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Here's our 7-day outlook.
Stop.
Climate change is uncovering ground that has never been seen before.
Probably the largest untapped gold reserve in the entire world.
The awesome thing about Greenland is gold can be anywhere. We all gave up so much to come here. This is more dangerous than I thought it would be.
We got trouble.
We're running out of time, man.
I don't believe you have what it takes to even be out here. If gold was easy to find, everybody would do it.
Get the gold, dude.
Well, if there were going to be a calm before the storm, if there were going to be a storm, rather, this would be the calm before the storm. We'll call it the calm before the taste of winter arrives in Massachusetts. You're taking a live look right now at downtown Boston, where it's 39 degrees along the Inner Harbor. It feels like 32 degrees, though, with a slight chill here in the air. The dew points are rather dry at 17 degrees. So if you're heading out tonight in Boston and anywhere across the eastern seaboard, you certainly need that chapstick. You need the lotion, because it is dry. And that dry air, in fact, also part of the reason we're not expecting a huge system tomorrow in terms of how much snowfall, the outstanding snowfall amounts. Now, what we are anticipating, just a coating to a dusting of snow here or there. Taking a look at the satellite and radar composite, the satellite shows you where the clouds are. The radar shows you where the rainfall is or is not, or where the snowfall is or is not. There's no snow here yet, no rain here rather either, but the clouds are on the increase, and this has been the trend since about midday today as more moisture has tried to inch its way closer and closer into the Boston Harbor. But where we go from here into Wednesday morning, we do notice an uptick in moisture and maybe one or two passing light snow showers right around the midday hour. But that will be sort of the beginnings of what we're likely to see. And then notice too, off to the south and east for the Cape and the Islands, there's actually some rain that pushes in. There's that rain snow line as temperatures are hovering right around 32 degrees, not just in the lowest levels of the atmosphere, but also in the mid levels as well. But I think by the evening drive tomorrow, certainly the 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. time frame mark, this is when we start to expect the snow to be more widespread. However, the amounts, though, I'm not giving anyone here in the metro more than an inch of snow. Mark?
Yeah, I agree. And part of that is because it's been so warm. Devin, get this stat. I know the month is kind of young, but so far in December, for record high temperatures, we've seen about 2,300 of them. For record cold overnight lows, 4. 2,300 record highs, 4 record lows.
And that's the lowest of the low and the highest of the high. So sort of the opposite end of the spectrum there. And Mark, that warm air is part of the reason we're not likely to see a lot of snowfall tomorrow. And even towards the end of the week for the folks that do have snow, it probably won't be here. More 60s are in the forecast for the metro here on Saturday. Mark?
Yep. The snow is going to be having a hard time sticking on that warm ground, and then it doesn't last long. Tevin, thank you so much. We'll check back in with you in just a little bit. There have been some cold fronts that have come through and tried to change up that pattern that we were just talking about. Here in Little Rock on Sunday, it was pouring. We had some big storms. We had some severe weather move through. between the front. I say the front because the same one that came through comes back, and you get a chance of another round of rain and some isolated storms as well as that front backs in from the Gulf once again. So let's kind of show you where we're at now. Front came through the southeast and then stalled out right in here, maybe a little bit further south from there into the Gulf. There's a Gulf connection here. That's why things are remaining unsettled through the southeast. On again, off again, rain showers. And maybe a rumble of thunder, although we just don't have a lot of help. We don't have a lot of dynamics. We don't have a lot of wind aloft or changing wind with height to organize these rain showers into anything substantial. But look what happens here over the next couple of days. That front goes whoop, right back off to the north again. That allows the warmth to come back. It allows the moisture connection from the Gulf to come back and sets the stage for more heavy rain and maybe some embedded severe weather as well. Thursday, 137 million of you above average. By Friday, over 200 million of you above average. That is the theme here across the east. And for the southeast, once this rain sets up, that warm front goes in, high pressure stops the progress of the next approaching storm system. So you're in the slop for a while. It's raining Thursday. It's raining Friday. It's raining Friday night. Here's Saturday, still raining. Jackie, we can't seem to get rid of it.
Even double-digit snowfall around Stevens Pass. Seattle, you can expect to see some rain showers pushing in for today. That will continue off and on throughout much of the rest of the week with the onshore flow. We've got winter storm watches, which have been posted now for this next storm that's pushing in from California all the way into South Dakota. So this is going to have some far-reaching impacts. This storm is going to be going coast to coast. It's going to bring snowfall in places that have quite a deficit. Look at Cheyenne. You're down by more than a foot. We will be talking about a foot or so of snow in some spots.
Your kindness